know what time it is. We got that woo-wee topics. We come hard body all the time. This is the place. This ain't CNN or no damn Fox News. None of that. No, sir. This is Naga News Network, and we keep it raw with no cut over here. You already know what it is. Iran is telling the United States to accept the reality of defeat. You hear that? Go on and bow on out is what they saying to Donald Trump. Donald Trump saying, you know what? We just waiting till this motherfucker midterm election, and motherfucker it's gonna be looking like where Fred Flintstone and them live at. They say it's gonna look like what's the name of the I forget it. I forget the name of that city they live in. Bedrock or whatever the fuck it's called. Hey, Donald said y'all need to slow up. Only reason we ain't cranked it up on y'all ass, we ain't trying to lose this motherfucking election, cause we know the goddamn gas gonna be about $7 a gallon. So we ain't ready to crank up on your ass right now. But see, y'all keep thinking the motherfucker playing with y'all. Donald Trump saying he run the straight ahead move. I just think they both two crazy ass motherfuckers. One ain't letting nobody out, and one ain't letting nobody in. So who really control the motherfucker? Is they getting some oil up? Ain't nobody coming out, nobody going in. So, you know, you have to look at it like that. If your thing is to sell oil and you ain't getting no motherfucking oil out of there, what the fuck? You know? So it's a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing. But at the same time, the world paying. Who benefit more from the world economy? The United States? Yeah. All they motherfucking allies and shit. They ain't looking forward to that. And that's another reason. That's another reason why they ain't been getting them products to that goddamn ship. Cause they didn't shut off their motherfucking act, their ability to move through them damn straits. That's why. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta sail all the way around some shit. That's very significant what I'm telling y'all. That's very fucking significant. Because they used to going, straight out, come off the Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? They shoot right on up there to the Straits of Gibraltar, shoot right on through the Mediterranean, cut on down through the Suez Canal, come through, the Strait of Bab el Manab, which is right there at the tip of Yemen, the Horn of Africa. Come on through, what is that? The Strait of Aden, going to the Arabian Sea, and I don't know why they named a sea after a landlocked Arab that ain't did nothing but ride on camels and goats. I'm just being real. But people say, oh, Seti, you a racist. No, I'm a realist. What I'm saying is real. And then you come through the Cushite Sea that they have criminally renamed the array or the Sea of Punt. The Sea of Punt. That's what it should be called, the Sea of Punt. And come on the Sea of Sheba, whichever one, the Sea of Punt or the Sea of Sheba, that's what it should be called. Shouldn't be no Arabian Sea. And cut right on, and then you cut up into the Persian Gulf, straight ahead. No, you cut up from the Arabian Sea go through the Strait of Hormuz into the Persian Gulf. Oh, and so you got three elements, key elements of that transit system that's under fire. You know what? It ain't. You know what? And it ain't all the way over. It ain't all the way over. It's not all the way over. Motherfuckers, see, the thing is, that motherfucking gas was going up. That motherfucking gas was going up, and he wasn't going to be able to control that gas, being as high as it was. And he knew that, when it came to the midterm elections, man, they was going to vote them motherfucking Republicans out of there. That's what the fuck, why he did what he did, which is understandable. He said, I think all cops should wear Paw Patrol uniform. Man, listen here. Y'all just, you know what? You just have to, if they don't, like I say, you wait till November and you see what he gonna do. I ain't saying what he gonna do. But at that point, he ain't gonna have no more motherfucking excuse. Because if it's about the midterms, then that's what a lot of people is saying. It's about the midterm. And if he go full-fledged on their ass, that goddamn economy is gonna be like on a motherfucker. It's gonna be like what they call it. Then when that motherfucker be going seesaw, that motherfucker that inflation gonna go through the motherfucking roof. And now imagine how that's gonna be though. Motherfuckers will be crushed out here. Straight up. A lot of motherfuckers is hurting now. I'm just gonna be 1,000. But imagine going into a full-fledged war and you can't get that motherfucker straight open for real. And that motherfucking gas, nigga, it go to $7, $8. Yeah, it's $3 right now. Cause it's still relatively peaceful. Yeah, they warring, but it's just a little pinpricks right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little pinpricks here and there. It's been some shit, probably ship been hit, this, that, and the third. But I don't think they've been doing that every night, bombing on their ass. I don't think they've been doing that every night, bombing on their ass. Yeah, well, I knew, but see, the thing is, Donald Trump, man, listen here, he think he know it all, which he don't know it all. He's not a military man, and Pete Hegseth is not the man. He's not the man. He's not the man. He ain't no motherfucking Colin Powell. He ain't even the brother that just left out of there. He not even the brother that just left out of there. I forget his name. But that brother that was under Biden, whatever that brother name that was under Biden, he was the man. He had more of command. They respected him. You know what I'm saying? He was a military man. You feel what I'm saying? So his presence, they're going to respect him more. They don't, I mean, you can't, I think, you should be at least a fucking general, man, to get well, you know what, war, the one thing about Trump is giving Iran confidence. You have to understand in war is about deception. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say out their mouth, but they know they ain't stupid. They ain't gonna overplay their motherfucking hand. They already talking about if the United States drop this or if the United States drop that. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about that. I wouldn't give a fuck. You motherfucker, if you trying to get a bomb and you talking about you go, you go to death to America and all of that and shit, death to your ass. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And shit get to flying. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing. You do the wrong fucking thing and motherfucker, you could kiss your ass goodbye. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. We don't want war. I'm talking, when I say we, I'm talking about the world don't want war. We don't need war. We want to prosper on the planet. This is Mother Earth at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? This is Mother Earth. And we can't be defiling the earth with dropping all these motherfucking crazy ass bombs, fucking up the air, fucking up the atmosphere and all of that. We got to be respectful of Mother Earth. But at the end of the day, when you got a belligerent motherfucker whose ideology is, and just like the United States, I'm not saying, and see, people think I am taking up, and no, I know that these is two peas in the pod. I know in one, they just got their own radicalized ideology. Iran is an Islamized, jihadist, radical, extremist, and they want to control the world. That's different than a lot of other groups. Yeah, Iran wants to rule, period. Don't let them motherfuckers talk sweet to you. They say, oh, well, we about Islam. Motherfucker, we know what Islam is about. Y'all motherfuckers the Sunni and the Shia Muslims been killing each other since goddamn Muhammad passed, if he ever lived. But we just gonna go by the date. Man, ever since the first, you could go watch that damn documentary on Al Jazeera. The Caliph. Go look it up. It's a 3-part series. The first part, man, they was killing man. I don't know of one Caliph, God damn it, that lived for, and every Caliph was murdered. So that right there just let you know. I'm talking about the ones they call the righteous. The first 4, I think, supposed to been the righteous. The first righteous caliphs, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, and Ali. I think them was the first, and they murdered all 4 of their ass, and then just kept murdering. Every damn caliph was knocked off by who? Muslims. So, I mean, come on, man. Y'all acting like this shit ain't. I know how they act. But anyway, family, Iran that's psychological warfare. You just wait. If that motherfucker don't, because it ain't been but a few months. It ain't been but a few months. Hey, I was looking at how Russia, but Russia's still in some shit. They still over there got Russia, fighting for, trying, and they ain't won it neither. But they bombing the shit out that motherfucker. I tell you that. Ukraine be lucky if it'll have one building left. But anyway, I'll see y'all black here in a minute. I got some fire over there on Patreon. I'm going live tonight. It's Saturday. I'm going live tonight, generalseti on the visual, so y'all make sure y'all be in the house. I'm doing the news right now. You got to know what's going on around you. Get over to Patreon. Wait a second. Rules the Roman out and bring to a shopping mall, flipped up Sunday. It's late, everyone. Okay, all right. Okay, you putting some wisdom in there, but I see you come back, bring your wisdom with you on this next video. I'll see y'all in a minute. Boom, Black Pop.